Hello again, welcome to another edition of the Real Ale Guide. As promised, the second review of the corked bottle beer from Meantime Brewing, and it's the bottle conditioned India Pale Ale. Not to be confused with a bottle conditioned Pale Ale. Two different beers. So the Indian Pale Ale, and this is their Pale Ale. I've noticed somebody's done the Pale Ale on YouTube and they've called it India Pale Ale. So if you're watching, change the name. Right, let's get on with this. Let's get this open. We'll read up on the bottle. As Chad says, the bottle. We'll read up on the bottle and check out the aromas. But I love the bottle, the cork on there. The Meantime cork. Let's get it open. Feel a little bit more confident with this one. You watch it go everywhere now. Feel a little bit more confident because the last one come off nicely. Here it goes. Again, beautiful. Now, there's the cap. Meantime. It says dare to be different. Fantastic. Now I've had a lot of comments from the last one, the London Porter. A lot of people have mentioned the fact that it's the best way to bottle beer is to actually cork it. It keeps it fresh, fresher than the caps, and I imagine it does because I've had a few beers in the past where the caps haven't been sealed. It's letting in, the beer's been bad, but I imagine they're much better, the sealed units with the corks. Okay. So using the Meantime glass again, let's get the beer in. Really looking forward to this one. Off the top of my head, this is 7.5% ABV. Look at that. Not so lucky this time. Look, I think we're going to lose it. Maybe not. Good head on this beer. Two finger head. While that settles down, so I won't get much of an aroma with a head like that, I'll just read out what's on the bottle. The long sea journey to India transformed Pale Ale, brewed big and hoppy into the mighty IPA that shaped the thirst of an empire. Just downriver from birthplace, Meantime are once more making authentic IPA at the original strength and hopping rates. Bottle conditioned India Pale Ale. This is 9.4 fluid ounces, should I say? And it's the US content. Brewed for flavour, brewed with style. Meantime Brewing. On the back, small batch production, so they only make small batches of this. Carefully researched allows us to apply the attention to detail and care we require to produce an authentic India Pale Ale, especially for you. Pound after pound of Fuggles and Golding hops are needed to enable us to achieve the mighty dry hopping rates necessary of the original 19th century IPAs. To recreate this great beer style, enjoy with hot food and spicy friends, or vice versa. Spicy friends and hot food. 7.5% ABV. As you might have gathered, we've done this sort of thing before, so why not try one or all of our other beers? www.meantimebrewing.com. To be honest, I haven't had a bad beer from these yet. I've done the chocolate porter, the London Porter, and now I got this. The head settled down, good consistency on the head. Let's get the nose into this. It is very hoppy. Fantastic. Let's fill it up. Right, let's get the drinking going, is it? Oh wow, It's bitter. What I say is bitter. I've just eaten, so I'm gonna go again with this one. It's bitter, but it's mellow at the same time. It's lemony. It's got that good. It's dry in the finish. It's grapefruity, but it's more lemony. Much more lemony. That mouthful there, I give it a swirl, drank with my mouth slightly open, and I was intaking with the nose, and it's got that classic, absolutely classic bittersweet taste. Really good beer. It is very hoppy. There's not too much carbonation. I've had a bottle conditioned pale ale in the past. I believe, off the top of my head, I believe this is my first bottle conditioned India pale ale. The difference between a pale ale and an India pale ale is that the pale ales are slightly milder, more around your 5-6%. The India pale ales, in terms of this drink, is, you're talking, it's normally about 7.5% upwards. Anything up to the double IPAs, which go right up to 9-10%, even stronger. It's very smooth. The drinkability is fantastic, as you can see. I'm gonna go again. I'll try and pour it a little bit less aggressively now, so I can get straight into drinking, but the head is naturally coming up. Let me check the colour. It's got that classic slightly misty look about it. Amber. Again, 2-finger head. Really enjoying this. Bottle conditioned beers, I always like to mention, it's entirely up to you. You're meant to leave a little bit of, the brewer says you're meant to leave just a small amount, say 1/2 inch or 5 ml, left in the bottom of the bottle to keep it, so you don't have to drink the sediment. You keep it standing upright 2 hours before you drink the beer. But I actually, it's your own personal preference on this. I actually like the sediment. I actually like to drink it. It's full of vitamin B. It's full of all the lovely goodness that I think that, you know, it's your own personal preference. Try it. If you don't like it, leave it in the bottle next time. But here we go. I tell you what I like about this brewery, and the fact that the bottles are very large. Not all of them, but just a few. The fact that you can take the bottle, because they're so smooth, the London Porter and this IPA are so smooth, you could take the bottle in and you could drink the lot before it got warm. Take it out the fridge, take it, sit down, you could enjoy a few of these, and it would go down before the beer even got warm. It's that smooth. Ideal hot day, barbecue with an ice bucket, whack that in the ice bucket, lovely job. I would certainly as well look to have a spicy meal with this drink. As I said before, there's not much carbonation at all, but as I've said before, you've got that classic bittersweet taste. It's one of the better British IPAs I've tried. There's a lot now taking on this rejuvenated American style beer. But I think it's time for a rating. What do I rate this Meantime IPA? It's very smooth. It's not too aggressive with the flavour. It's grapefruity, it's lemony, it's piney. Classic bittersweet taste going on. The aromas are very, very hoppy. I was looking for that. So all in all, the Meantime India Pale Ale again, I was going to say an 8, but it actually pushes another 9. It's 2 9s in a row for me from the Real Ale Guide, 9 out of 10. Thanks for watching the Real Ale Guide. If you want to contact me, you can Twitter me at Real Ale Today. I've just started a fan page on Facebook. If you're interested in liking my fan page, it's Real Ale / craft beer fan page. Be sure to check it out. Really appreciate if you like that. Other than that, I Facebook at Real Ale Guide. Email me at realaleguide@googlemail.com. But most of all, I love your comments on the channel. Please write your comments. I'll always answer them. I had some fantastic comments on the London Porter. Answered every single one of them. Probably the biggest and the best comment I had on that was the fact that you could cork a corking for this type of bottle will keep the beer fresher. It made me think about it, and it made me think absolutely yes, because I've had a few bad beers which have been capped. So I love your comments. Subscribe, add me as a friend if you're new. But thanks for watching the Real Ale Guide. Just grabbed the zapper. Tune in next time, and cheers.